We're going to be covering love songs tonight. The damaging effects of love songs being used in the wrong way. What I'm meaning about that is that if we're going to really love somebody and truly, truly love somebody, then love songs are all right. But if you're going to use love songs in a relationship and hurt them, then love songs is not for you. A love song is something that shows you have worth in a relationship. If you don't give people love, then what are you to them? Why are we so fleshly driven to honor selves and not honor the other person? Well, we have a lot to think about. We have a lot of explaining to do for ourselves. Before a relationship ever begins, sorry about that, you have to tell yourself, am I truly going to honor this person? Am I going to do the right thing and treat this person with love and honor and respect? We as people need to realize that we need to wake up, because we don't know when we're going to take our last breath on this earth. We don't know when we're going to wake up. And are we going to leave them behind with bad regrets, shame, hurt, mixed feelings? A love song cannot all help a broken heart, because you did it to me and I did it to you. It takes two to tango. Why? Because you chose to be with me. And when we do each other wrong, it reflects on both. So a love song in that situation is like a spit in the face. Oh, let me teach you how to dance for our wedding. We never married. It was just a big cop out. I cried during those both love songs when we were in a relationship. And I was used. When we were coming back from Louisiana, coming back to Tennessee, she played that song from Francesca Benestelli, Forever Love. I cried in the car. But when I got to Tennessee, I want to break up with you. I want to break up with you. And then, when we got home, Liz called and said, is there anything we can do? That she was trying to help. But Katie on the other end, didn't want to help. She made matters worse than they really needed to be. Why are we so wicked-minded? Why do we use love songs to spit in each other's faces? Why do we fake emotions when it is so hard for me to even get a date? I was crucified in that relationship. I loved her every step of the way. But as she kept doing it and kept doing it, I didn't really want to give up. I knew there was something there. But she didn't want to put forth any effort. I know I discussed the North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina problem. I mean, I was just totally and outright rejected. I have to reject you. Sorry to do it, but I have to. It was just like pride. I didn't want to mess with you anymore. You are a waste. You are a waste of my... You are a waste of my time. I said, you are out of control. But yet, when I play that song, Forever Love, by that lady singer that she sang, that she sent me, she was just using me. Just using me. And I did not appreciate it. I know the relationship has been over, but I keep telling you over and over, it is so hard to get past the past. The junk in your head keeps ricocheting from one end to the brain to the other. And it doesn't make sense. It will never make sense. How can I even put an answer to this? What is the answer? To this day, I don't really know what kind of answer I can really put in the words. Humiliation, abuse, hate, love, and uncaring. I wanted to salvage that relationship. I knew that it was going to take me a long time to meet the next person after that one was over. That's why I stayed upset for so long. I'm not upset, I'm not angry, but I'm sad that it had to come down to that. Why does it happen? Why has it happened to me twice? why did it happen to me the way it did? Why couldn't I have enjoyed the rest of my time in South Carolina? Why? Because I didn't have anybody to come home to. I wasn't able to go and pick her up and tell her about the details of my trip. That's what has eaten me alive this whole time. And I've never told you viewers that why can't we just get along? Why can't I, as a human being, get along with other people? I got along with her. I got along with her for a while. We went out for about 3 weeks. And everything went downhill when I left. Tattoos, hair dye, arguments, can't take no for an answer. I said, Mom and Dad, I wish I would have just stayed, or none of that would have happened. You can't tell people what to do. You're not my husband, but you know what? I was her boyfriend. And boyfriends can tell girlfriends, I don't think you should do that. It doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't make me feel comfortable to be around you. It's very unattractive. Love songs, relationships, deciding on what is best in the relationship is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I know that may not make sense, but it's like trying to love each other and the love doesn't exist. That love that I was looking for never made sense. I wanted it to last. I wanted it to last because I wanted a woman to love me back the way I look, the way I think, the way we supposed to love each other and respect one another, no matter what our flaws are, no matter if we're slow, no matter whatever is going on in our lives. We have to learn to love no matter what is said, no matter what arguments we may get into. We have to learn to love no matter what. Come on. We have to love no matter what anyway. People don't care about us. People care about their own flesh and their own pride. Love songs is like a spit in the face when there is no love at all. Why do we love Why do we use love songs? To get on people's bad sides? To get on people's bad sides just to say, hey, I don't like you. But you should have said it without a love song. What am I? A dead animal on the side of the road? Or am I a live, lively human being that wants to be loved just like you do? Oh, don't you give me that. You want to be loved just like I want to be loved. Why can't we just get along and play regular songs until we fall in love, truly fall in love with each other? And yet, you want to stab love songs down my throat. Love songs are just the thing you use at a wedding. Or if you truly love that person in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, so be it. Play them, but don't play them and think you're going to get away with it. When you hate and love that person. I still can't open these blinds and look down that road. That is sadness, hopelessness, and depression. It should have never happened. The relationship should have never happened. If I knew how troubled she really was. I wouldn't have gave it a second thought. But I tried it out to see how it worked out. And look where it got me. I went to Texas for 7 days. A week. And that's exactly what happened. I went to Myrtle Beach. A nice vacation. Anybody would love a beach vacation, including her, was going to be invited to come. And yet she put a thumbs down on my mom's text message. That hurts. Can we just get along? Can we realize that we are human beings and we need to respect one another no matter what? We have to respect each other. If we are going to be in a loving, caring relationship, we need to love, cherish, and adore one another. I want to smile so bad. I've learned to smile, laugh since what happened. Because every single day when I have a day off, I want somebody to take out. Go out to eat, go to the movies, bring her to the store, go on a shopping trip. I don't have that luxury. I don't have that luxury. Because women break my heart. And yet, they don't want to give me a chance. I don't know who is they. But women in general do not want to start a conversation with me. They start a conversation with me, but they don't want to truly get to know the real James. That's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, so they can understand, so they can get to know me and get to know my feelings about how I feel as a person. I'm doing this YouTube channel so that people can get to know me and they can call me up and say, wow, I'd like to get to know you more. Let's go out or something like that. Let's go to the movies. I want you to meet my family and I will take you to meet mine. Let's get to know each other in a really good, loving way. It's yet to come my way yet. I have not been able to truly get a girl's phone number, a woman's phone number. It's so hurtful. Love songs have destroyed me as a person. Because it reminds me of the regret I went out with. It reminds me of the stupidity and the mind control these two people had on my mind and how they were using my mind for their own wasted pleasure. People don't care about love. They only care about loving themselves. And I wish that wasn't the case. I wish that wasn't the case. Let's get real. Let's get real. Let's not fake. Let's truly give each other love and space. And even if we give each other space, let's always be there for them. Let's call them on the phone. Let's care for them. Let's show them that we really, truly care. And we're not just using them for our own personal gain. Love songs is like a spit in the face when you're joking about breaking up with somebody. That's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. And I don't want it to happen to you. I don't want it to happen to you. please hear me out. You will understand the destruction of a love song when people use it against you. Love songs are for weddings. Love songs are for a true boyfriend and girlfriend love. Love, not hate, because I covered love and hate. But I'm talking about love songs that truly show your love towards each other in a positive, loving, caring, not a one-way, selfish desire. Can we get past this? Or do we just live in a fantasy land where love songs are just played and have no meaning to them? It hurts for me to even hear a love song. It troubles me really bad because I don't have anybody to listen to that love song with me. With me, or with her, or whichever one we love. Man and woman, husband and wife, is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Husband and wives out there, if you truly love the man or the woman you are in love with, then respect them. Do not use them for your own personal gain, but care for them, nurture them, love them, truly love them. Because if you don't, what is the point of being in a relationship? A love song is not going to do it. It's like dragging a dog by its collar. You're going to choke them. You're going to choke them because they don't care. I want everybody to understand something. A love song is a love song. It has meaning. And when people send you a love song over text messaging and you hear it, and then about 15 minutes to 30 minutes later, I want to break up with you. I've had enough of you. You have too many rules. I've never heard of anybody saying you have too many rules. Why are you with me anyway? Are you a woman that wants to take over a man's job? Sure, there's women bosses. I'm not condemning a woman being a boss. I never have, never will. But behind a pulpit in a church, I'm not really a big fan of that. But if it's a ladies' conference and they're talking to ladies, that's fine with me. But a woman taking a man's lead, that is what I condemn. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. man needs to have leadership over the woman. And I care about a woman. I love a woman, and I cherish a woman. I've never, ever hurt a woman. But we've argued. I've argued with a woman before when I was in a relationship. Why can't we just get along and quit playing love songs until there's true love in the relationship? Can we quit it?